We shall now move on to another grammar element, that is correction of sentences. Let us see where usually we make mistakes when we talk and how to correct our sentences and talk correctly. Many of us tend to commit mistakes while framing sentences. Generally, these mistakes are committed in the following areas. So whenever we talk English, we commit mistakes in the following areas: using appropriate articles and prepositions. Sometimes wherever we have to use the, we use a. Wherever we have to use a or an, we use the. Similarly, prepositions, we do mistakes. Wherever you have to use on, we use in, maybe after or below or something of that sort. We do mistakes while talking and writing too. Using correct form of the verb. Sometimes we are not aware of the noun form that is used, whether it is singular or plural. Whether we are aware or not, many times we commit simple mistakes in using the correct form of the verb. Placing words in the right order. Sometimes we use the subject at the end, predicate at the beginning. So the words are not in right order. They are jumbled. We have already seen in our last unit how to put the words in order. Many times we make this mistake of placing the words anywhere, which perhaps gives meaning but doesn't make the correct sense. Fixing subject-verb agreement. So we have gone through the rules of subject-verb agreement. There are several rules we need to practice while we place correct verb depending on the subject that we use. Using unnecessary and wrong words. Sometimes we use unnecessary words in sentence which are not at all needed there. Okay, and also we use many times wrong words. Maybe sometimes we do not know the plural form of the verbs. So in such a way we commit mistakes. In order to avoid all this, we have this subject for you, this grammar element for you, that is correction of sentences. Identify the mistakes in the following sentences and correct them. One is done for you here. Here we are, first of all, we are going to articles now at the start. So you know how many articles are there in English. There are 3 articles, a, an and the. So we need to use them properly. I think you already know the use of these articles, where to use and how to use them. Let's look at this example. Once upon a time, an elephant made friendship with a man. Here, which word is wrong? Which article is wrong? A article is wrong because elephant E starts with E and letter E is a vowel. So we can't use a before the word elephant. So it should be an elephant. Once upon a time, an elephant made friendship with a man. Next. Now you have to do this. I will be giving you time to do this. Then after that we shall see the end result. Please take a diary and write down these sentences and correct them. Okay, what will be the correct answer for this sentence? Yeah, what is the mistake? Let's find out the mistake that is used. Since best is the superlative degree, we can't use a with best. So what should be used with best? The. So this is the best thing to do. Let's go to the next sentence. You can fool some people all the time, but not everyone. Here once some is used extra, please ignore it. You can fool some people all the time, but not everyone. Please do this sentence. What is the mistake here? You can fool some people all our time. Time cannot be measured. We can't count time like 1, 2, 3, 4. Time is not countable. It is uncountable noun. So we can't use a with the time. So what should be the correct article used here? You can fool some people all the time, but not everyone. That will be the correct answer. Remove a and add the. Let's proceed. The third sentence. The huts were already occupied by jungle lords. The huts were already occupied by jungle lords. Correct the sentence in your diaries. So the correct answer would be the huts were already occupied by the jungle lords. You can't use a jungle lords because jungle lords, this noun is plural. With plural nouns you can't use the article a. So you have to use here the article the. And the is used because we are talking about the particular jungle lords here. So we are using the article the. Fourth one. The old woman reduced a self-esteem of the speaker. The old woman reduced a self-esteem of the speaker. Find out what's the mistake here and correct the sentence. What is the mistake here? The old woman reduced her self-esteem. We don't say her self-esteem because self-esteem an abstract noun. With abstract noun is not countable. So we can't use the article a with self-esteem. That is why which is the proper article can be used? Article the. The old woman reduced the self-esteem of the speaker. Let's proceed. An European came to visit India. An European came to visit India. Can you point out any mistake here in this sentence? In this sentence, an is used wrongly. You might think that European starts with letter E. Why an is wrongly used here? See students, even if the vowel is used, the sound of this word is U. European we say. So U is not a vowel. You must go for sounds and not the letters. Whenever there is vowel sound, we are supposed to use the article an, not with vowel word. Please keep that in mind. So here Even if E is used in European, it's pronounced as European U. So U is not a vowel. U is not a vowel. So we can't use the article an. The correct answer will be a European came to visit India. Let's proceed. This is the story of a usual medicinal creeper. This is the story of a, it should be unusual, sorry, there is a mistake, unusual medicinal creeper. What is the mistake here? Letter A, article A is wrongly used because unusual starts with the vowel sound A. So the correct article should be an. This is the story of an unusual medicinal creeper. Let's move now to the prepositions. So you know the prepositions and you should also know how to use them properly. Okay. They have given you an example. Let's now look at the example. I am here for teach you English. I am here for teach you English. The article for is used wrongly. I am here to teach you English will be the correct preposition used in this sentence. Find out the wrongly used preposition in the sentence and make it correct. The pin-headed duck is the resident in the swampy forest. The pin-headed duck is the resident in the swampy forest. So what is the mistake here? Here the preposition in is wrongly used. So the correct answer, which can be the correct preposition used here? Preposition of. The pin-headed duck is the resident of the swampy forest. You have already learnt the prepositions and how to use them to make the sentence meaningful. Next, I have another piece of work to you. I have another piece of work to you. What is the wrong preposition used here? First of all, you should know the prepositions. Spot out the preposition that is wrongly used and correct it. So that preposition to is wrongly used. What will be the correct preposition? I have another piece of work for you. That will be the correct preposition used here. The huts are already occupied from the jungle lords. The huts are already occupied from the jungle lords. Which preposition is used here and why it's wrong? because it doesn't give the proper meaning that is supposed to give sentence. That is why the preposition is wrong. So here from preposition is wrongly used. The correct preposition will be by. The huts are already occupied by the jungle lords. Let's proceed to the next sentence. Sentence number 4. I am protecting my delicate skin by the hailstorm. Find out the wrongly used preposition and correct it. So the wrongly used preposition is by here. What will be the correct preposition here? I am protecting my delicate skin from the hailstorm. By is replaced by from. Let's now move on to another set of sentences. We shall see which are the mistakes when we commit when it comes to subject verb agreement. We have to first find out which is the subject in the sentence, then which according to the subject we need to use the proper verb. Let us look at the first sentence. One example has been given for you. My dear good friend, your skin are harder than mine, said the elephant. So what is mistake here? Skin are. Skin has no plural. Skin singular and it has no plural. Plural is skin itself. So we can't use are with skin since it is not plural. So is. We don't use skin are. We say even if we use skin for everything, even for singular and plural form, we do not use the verb are. We use the verb is with skin. So my dear good friend, your skin is harder than mine, said the elephant. Now let's now proceed to next sentences. You have to do these sentences into your rough books. In your rough books. Children is still sleeping in the hut. Children is still sleeping in the hut. What is the mistake here? Find out. Let's now find out the subject, which is the subject in the sentence. Children is the subject. So children is plural here. The subject is plural. The plural subject has to follow the plural form of the verb. It can't be followed by a singular form of the verb. So children are still sleeping in the hut. Next, on the face of it, this does not seem an impossible task. On the face of it, this does not seem an impossible task. What is the mistake here? Find out. Write it down. Make it correct the mistake that exists. So your mistake will be does not seems. Why? When we use does, this is already singular form. Again seems is singular. We don't use singular together in one sentence. When it does comes, we need to use the plural form of the verb. So the correct answer will be, on the face of it, this does not seem an important task. On the face of it, this does not seem an important task. Let's proceed. 3. Habitat destruction are the primary reason for the disappearance of our wildlife. Habitat destruction are the primary reason for the disappearance of our wildlife. Find out the mistake here. So habitat destruction is singular form of the subject. Subject is habitat destruction here. So it is singular. See the verb that is followed. A singular subject has to be followed with a singular verb, but here it is plural are. So that is the mistake here. So the correct sentence will be, habitat destruction is the primary reason for the disappearance of our wildlife. So is. Okay, since the subject is singular, verb should be singular. Let's now proceed. This were the result to. This were the result of, sorry that 2 is extra used here, ignore it. This were the result of large scale clearing of the forest. This were the result of large scale clearing of the forest. So what is the mistake used here? What is the subject? This is the subject and this is a singular subject. So the verb should be singular. But here the plural verb is used. That is the mistake. So this was the result of large scale clearing of the forest. Now you may use, why we can't use is here? The sentence is in past tense. Please look at the sentence tense also. Sorry. When you use the correct form of the verb, please check the tense of the sentence. Please do not change the tense of the sentence. Since it is were, it is past tense, we need to use here past tense of the verb. So this was the result of large scale clearing of the forest. Next sentence. The world have more evil than good. The world have more evil than good. It is very easy. Please do it. So which is the subject here? The world. The world is singular or plural? It is singular subject. And we are using here have. Have is singular or plural? Have is plural. So we can't use have here. We need to use singular here. So the world has more evil than good. Next sentence. You is wandering around far away from home. That is not wandering, that should be wandering. You is wandering around W-A. You is wandering around far away from home. What is the mistake here? You is plural here. Plural or singular, it doesn't mean. But with you, we are not using you is. We always use you are. Okay. We don't use I is. I am. Keep that in mind. So here we need to use the verb are. You are wandering around far away from home. That will be the correct sentence. Let's proceed to the last sentence. Someone have picked up my pocket. Someone have picked up my pocket. Sorry, picked my pocket. Find out the subject in this sentence. What is the subject? Someone, and someone is a singular subject. Okay, so singular subject should have singular verb here. So someone has picked my pocket and taken away my wallet. That will be the correct use of the verb. So we have already seen in this part of the grammar how to use correctly articles, prepositions, and also the verb forms. I assume that you have got it right. In the next class, let us proceed to some more examples wherein we make mistakes while framing sentences. Thank you.